Mama 5 boys, and today we're exploring Point Defiance Park with friends. We kicked off our morning at Dune Peninsula, where the kids raced down the slides and stairs while we waited for our ferry. Soon, we boarded for a 30-minute round trip to Vashon Island, their eyes wide with excitement. Back on land, we wandered into Point Defiant Park's vibrant gardens, where we played games and marveled at enormous trees, making a sunny day unforgettable. We're headed to Owen Beach at Point Defiance Park this morning to explore the tide pools there. It's supposed to be a -3 tide. But before we do that, because the low tide is at noon, so we're heading out a little bit earlier than that, we are going to catch a ferry from Point Defiance to Vashon Island. I don't think any of the kids, except maybe Hudson, have been on a ferry.
Yeah, I've never been on a ferry.
Yeah, and we also have my niece Annalisa with us today, so this is a special treat. She's going to be exploring everything with us. And you've never been on a ferry, Annalisa?
I never have.
So we're excited to go and ride a ferry, and hopefully, I really hope we can see some orcas, because that
I really want to see an octopus.
I don't know if we'd see an octopus. I doubt we'd see them from the ferry, but we could potentially see orcas.
Or porpoises.
Or porpoises, that's probably a higher probability.
Yeah.
And seals. So, who knows?
Yeah.
But we're excited. We're just gonna do a little trip to the island and then back. And then we will go and explore the tide pools. You guys excited?
Yes. Yes. I'm very excited. Yes.
All right, should we say a prayer?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, you wanna say it? Boaz, can you say it really loud so I can hear you?
Hey God, please help. I love Mom and Papa. And I love Clara and Lisa. And Rosalia. And Mama. And Hudson. And Daddy. And Daddy. And Hudson. And Yaya. And Gabriel. Amen.
Amen. Wait, I wanna say one other thing. I am no parent expert by any means, but I do have 5 kids, and at times it can definitely be a struggle going places. I will say that I have definitely noticed a difference when I pray before we go, and I just ask God to give me more of His Spirit, to fill me with His presence, or to fill me with His Spirit, and just soak us in His presence. And it really just brings peace over me. When things get a little bit more stressful, I find that I deal with it a lot better. So if I can encourage anyone out there, I would just encourage you to pray before you go with your kids, because really children are a true blessing from the Lord, and gosh, our time with them is such a gift and really should be cherished. But I do understand that it can be hard. But that's where we can rely on the Lord's strength, and He really does make a difference. So, hope that encourages you. Okay, we made it to the ferry. It's a little bit different weather than I was expecting. But yeah, we are going to walk onto the ferry. We're gonna get tickets and then go check out the ferry ride.
It's huge. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but that boat way out there, the big one, that one looks huge. That's the ferry. Actually not that. Oh, a seal! Oh, a seal! A seal! Guys, you see him? Yeah, he's right there. Oh, there's 2. What are you doing, son?
Okay, so if you're driving onto the ferry, right when you're coming down the hill, there's a little pay station. But the guy told me I was in the wrong line. So if you're walking onto the ferry, you want to drive all the way down to this parking lot. And then I believe we pay up here in this building. I'll find out. Okay, that is where you pay. And children up to 18 are free. So that's nice. All right, we got the leash of shame. Sorry. Huh, that's what happens when we keep wanting to run into the road. While we wait to load the ferry, come this way. There's some slides here that you can do. So that's what we're gonna go check out. Heather has some towels so that we can wipe down the slides. Boaz, come on.
I found water.
You found water? Okay, me and Emerson heading up here. And then we go this way. We're just gonna walk up here. And we're gonna head all the way up there. And we're gonna slide down. Yeah, from the top of those slides. Okay, here we go. Next. Yeah. When I say go. Go.
How about we go to the chicken shop?
Oh. Okay, go. Okay, next one. That was a good one. Let's try to get another one in. Here. Ready? Okay. No. It's gonna be crazy. I know, it feels like you're dying, but it also feels like you're living your life like you're dying. Should we just run?
Come on.
Okay, here we go. Oh, blight. No, I ran into my baby brother. And this one. That's 4-1. That was fun. Let's do that again. So now I'm just walking up again. I'm gonna come through here. There's a little trail right in here with a ton of blackberries, and you know, why not? These are some good ones. Make sure the kids can see it. I don't have blackberry in so long. Oh, that's okay. Can you? It's gonna be okay. Yeah, just wipe your feet on the ground and then put them back on. Big fat starfish. You see the starfish right on that pole?
Yep, I do.
And there's a seal in here I just saw, but I don't know where he went. Yeah, they are. What do you think?
I can't.
Thank you. Such a gentleman. Got the place to ourselves. Thanks, Henry. Thank you. Owen Beach is over along the water there. We just loaded up on the ferry and are waiting for the cars to get loaded up, and then we're gonna head right over across the water to Vashon. It's a short ferry ride, but long enough to entertain the kids, keep their excitement going. Bo, are you excited? What do you think of the ferry so far? You enjoying some raisins?
Jellyfish! Jellyfish!
You see a jellyfish?
I just saw a jellyfish!
is not a fan of the sound of the boat, apparently. Is it too loud for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been plugging his ears
The whole time.
He's silly. Wait, is there a car in here?
Nope, we walked on. So this is Vashon. We're gonna get some hot cocoa. Just a second. It's yours. What do you say? Say thank you, ma'am. Thank you, you too. All right, how's the hot chocolate? You already drank it? Was it good? Yes? Arm wrestling over here. All done. Now we're going to head to Owen Beach and check out the tide pools. Okay, we finished the ferry ride and then we were going to drive to Owen Beach, but there is a lot of construction going on, and our crew got split up, so it looks like we are going to change plans and go to Point Defiance Park, which I'm trying to find right now. It's a little confusing and I have no service, so hopefully we find it. Hudson fell in the pond over there, so he lost a shoe.
Yeah, I was running around a corner of a ton of bushes, and they were yelling they saw a beaver, and so I was coming around, and I ran that way, and I didn't get a good clear view of it, and I jumped because there's this opening patch when I came around, and I was running super fast.
Okay.
And I jumped.
No. Let's go.
Right in water. And I was like, oh shoot, this is the pond. Thinking, because I think the pond had so much algae because it looked like a flat barrier of grass. Because I thought way over there was the pond, and I ran and I fell in and lost my bra.
This one was about to fall asleep in the car. Here, give me your hand. Let's walk. This is the biggest helper on the trip. She's so good with the little ones.
I think I got one.
Ready? Thank you, sir. That's so nice of you. We're going to see tadpoles. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
In a pond. We're in the rose garden right there. Now we're going to a little pond up here.
Best friend, Ezra? Charlotte, your new best friend? Some bubblegum in a dish. How many numbers do you wish?
All right, and it led us right back to the rose garden on the other side.
That's white.
Oh, I've never seen it. I've never even heard of it. Wow. All right, we just finished up at Point Defiance Park. And what would you guys rate the day overall?
8.5.
An 8.5?
I rated 8.5. It was fun on that boat.
The ferry ride was amazing. That was really awesome.
It was cool, but it kind of like, what do we do?
Well, it was just experiencing being on a ferry. It's the perfect amount of time to go on a ferry with little ones because it's just a short 15-minute ride there and then about a 15-minute ride back. So I think it's perfect just to, keep them interested. Yeah, well, so the FAT score, that's what we're going off of now. FAT for fun, accessible, and toddler friendly.
It was fun.
It was fun.
The accessibility was super easy, especially to like the ferry ride.
Yeah, very easy to find except for Owen Beach.
Yes, except for Owen Beach.
But normally, I think that it is easier to find when there's not a lot of construction going around.
And
then toddler friendly, I think that's why we'd give it, overall it was toddler friendly.
Like, you always gotta have like that, like, around water, toddler, it's just always gonna be,
yes, just
hard. Mindful and not even hard. I wouldn't even say hard.
Well, it's more challenging.
Yeah, it's definitely challenging. It's arduous, but...
Not arduous. That would be very difficult. I just think that you have to just be mindful of having little ones around water. And so, but there wasn't any like rushing water. It was just the pond and then, on the ferry boat. But thankfully, there's
rails.
Large railings and stuff.
And fences.
So, yeah.
The most funnest thing I see is like the sequoia tree. And I never saw a sequoia tree.
That was pretty amazing.
What was a sequoia tree?
That big, huge tree that you guys wrapped your arms around.
Oh yeah, the sequoia.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Was that in the national park?
No, this was just at the Point Defiance Park, which was pretty amazing that was there.
Did we actually get around it? All the way around
Yep,
it?
I think so.
Awesome.
9 kids.
Was it just enough?
I think just enough. I wasn't able to see the very end. You guys started to move, but I do think so. Oops. All right, well, that was our day at Point Defiance Park. I think it was a good day overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I give it a 7.8.
Okay, 7.8, and then you guys said 8.5. So what do you guys want to come
8.5.
kind of conclusion?
7.8.
7.8?
No, it's not going to be a 7. It can't be a 7.
Annalisa, what do you think? You meet in the middle?
Wait, what?
So you guys were saying it was 8.5. Carter says it's 7. What'd you say, Carter?
7.8. Oh, and guys, I also see it's Cybertruck.
I say we give it an 8.1.
Okay, how about 8.1?
No, 7.8. 7.
That's right in the middle.
All right, well, we can stick with 7.8 and 8.1, and you guys can go and decide for yourselves what you think of it. All right, signing off. Thanks for joining us on this adventure with Full Quiver Northwest. If you enjoyed watching us explore the wild together, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more outdoor journeys. Share your favorite family adventure in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and cherish every wild moment. Explore the wild together.